Hi guys! So I've been meaning to put this video up for a while. I got a request to do this video by, I can't remember her name, but I'll put that in the lower bar. And I thought it was a really cool idea, and hopefully, I haven't seen many videos on this, so hopefully it catches on and we can tag everyone to do one of these videos. So let's get started. So without further ado, this is the elementary school tag. Okay, question number 1. What did you want to be when you grew up? When I was in elementary school, I remember them giving you these like workbooks, and you know, it was like answering the questions and like matching the pictures or matching the words. And I used to draw hearts around all the dogs and all the cats and the rabbits and just every animal in that book. And I thought, since I loved animals so much, for drawing hearts around them, that I would be a vet. So I just always wanted to be a veterinarian. Okay. Question number 2. What was your favorite thing to do in your free time? When I was younger, I think my favorite thing to do in free time, I would always love riding my bike. I was always outside either riding my bike, and when I got rollerblades, I was always on my rollerblades too. Like making like movies or like little shows with my cousins. I remember we did that a lot, like talent shows. Or like the neighborhood, I don't know, it was really weird. But like I got all my cousins to do it with me, and I guess we had fun. Question number 3. What were your favorite toys? Probably like Barbies, since I wasn't that big a fan of dolls, because I remember watching a scary doll movie with my friends when I was younger, and that kind of turned me off to dolls. I did have one doll, and it was an American Girl doll, and it was Samantha. She was like the Victorian one. She had the really pretty dress and the hat and everything. And I even had she didn't come with, it came separately. My parents bought it for me. It was like a hair roller set. So it came with like little rollers and like a spray bottle. So you could roll her hair up and put it in curls. And I loved her. I loved that doll, and I had some of the books that went along with her too. But after my friends got me to watch that movie, I was just terrified. I told my parents to put her away, and she's up in a closet somewhere, and I still can't get over the whole doll thing. So she might be there for a while. 4. What were your favorite TV shows? I liked Hey Arnold, just like everyone else did. When Lizzie McGuire came out, that was a big thing for me and my friends. We would always try to like copy her hairdos, like her and Miranda's hairdos, even though they were crazy and like crimped and braided. Just like, she had like weird accessories too, but we were always trying to copy her hairstyles all the time. And I remember it was everything we talked about. It was like the only thing we talked about at school other than schoolwork. I still love that show. And then when the movie came out, I don't think I was in elementary school anymore when the movie came out. But I love that movie too. I think that will always hold a special place in my heart. Lizzie McGuire. It's a good show. Question number 5. What musicians did you like? Musicians. Basically anything that was on this Disney Channel. All those bands that had remakes of old songs and that was their only hit. Pretty much. I mean, other than Britney Spears. Britney Spears was like my idol. I bought her first CD with my allowance when I was in the 2nd grade. And then in the 3rd grade, I saw her in concert for the Oops, I Did It Again tour, and we were like at the very top, like high seats. But oh my God, that's something I would never forget. My dad getting us those tickets. He got them for me and my cousin, and he went too. And it was probably the best thing he could have done for me. Number 6, what is something you remember getting in a lot of trouble for doing? I remember when I was in the 1st grade, I believe, and my teacher went on maternity leave, so we had a sub. And this was back when, I don't know if kids still do this now, but like you have your names on little clothespins, and there's like 4 different colors depending on how good you're doing throughout the day, and your clip can stay in the good spot and it can move up to something great, or it can move down if you were really bad. And I was always good about just like having my clip stay exactly where it was. But I remember this one time, older cousins, so sometimes what they said kind of stuck with me. So having been in elementary school and having my cousins in middle school or on their way to high school, their language wasn't always the best around me. But I mean, they didn't really have to watch it. I was just like a sponge. And I remember they said the word sucks, like that sucks, this sucks, everything sucks. And I remember being in class, and I don't know if we were all supposed to be doing something. I think it was like we had free time, or if we got our work done. And I think the teacher was waiting for us to sit down, and I was like wadding up my paper and throwing in the trash bin, like trying to be a basketball star, I don't know. And I threw it and I missed it, and I was like, man, I suck. And I said it really loud, and I don't think the rest of the kids knew what that meant, but my substitute teacher sure did, so I had to move my clip all the way down. The parents get the colors for the week at the end of the week on Friday. So I just remember being in so much trouble for saying that, because I didn't even want to say it to my parents when they asked me, but obviously they got it out of me, and I just remember thinking, ooh, that was bad. 7, if you got in trouble with your parents, what ways would they punish you? Mine was always being put in my room. Like basic stuff like that. I did have to wash my mouth out with soap once, and I can't remember what I said. I don't think it was the sex time though. I think it was probably a different time. Like I probably called my brother stupid or something, but I don't exactly remember. So yeah, just being put in my room. Question number 8. What is something you were proud of winning or achieving? I don't remember like winning or achieving anything. In elementary school, maybe. Well, I did cheerleading outside of school. We won a competition. It was like the only competition we had for that year, and we were against 2 other groups, like one from, like they're from 2 different towns over, and I remember winning that. Other than that, I can't really remember. Number 9, what was your biggest fear? Like everyone was really cool for jumping off the swings, and I was always really scared too, but I wasn't afraid of swinging really high. I just never wanted to jump off of it. That was probably, I don't know if that's a big fear, but I remember being afraid of that. What was your most memorable vacation? When I was in the 5th grade, we went to Cancun, Mexico, and that was pretty fun. We postponed it because it was, when we had scheduled our flight, it was very close, maybe not extremely close, but maybe like a month after 9/11, and no one really wanted to fly. Like, everyone was really terrified of flying. Like, just in general, not just our family, because we had a lot of us going. But then when we went, it kind of made it that much better because we had been anticipating it. And we spent maybe less than a week there. And just, we were on the beach or in the pool. I just remember that. I remember the beaches being really awesome. And I remember they had this ginormous pool at the hotel, and the hotel was really cool. They would always have like activities for us. I mean, we got to do a lot of stuff that I can never forget, and it was a really awesome experience. Alright, you guys, that was my elementary school tag. I really hope you enjoy this. I hope to do more tags in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I really do want to put out videos every week. It's been really difficult lately because there's been a lot going on, and I did prom season, now we're getting into wedding graduation seasons, and it's just, things are really hectic. So I'm really trying, and I know I've been lagging on videos so bad, and I'm really sorry for that. One more thing I do want to discuss is my phone case. Oh, it's so pretty. This is my Snow White custom phone case that I actually got from Enchanted Snow 1 on Instagram. She makes the most adorable Disney themed cases. She makes other cases too. She can make you basically whatever you want. I've seen like One Direction ones and Once Upon a Time ones, and it's just the detail that she puts into this. I'm not sure if she's open right now, but you can always go to her Instagram, and I'll also put that down in the lower bar. And I believe she has her email on her Instagram page too. So if you have any questions, definitely hit her up and email her and see what's going on with her Etsy shop. But I'm in love with my case, and it's so shiny. I love it. So it brings out the inner elementary schooler in me. But it's great. You should definitely take a look at her stuff, and I'll put everything in the lower bar. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much. Keep watching my videos, and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be hopefully putting up a new video next week.